Yo, what is up, YouTube? You guys kicking with HardCore Noob, the Hardcore Gamer, and this video I'm bringing you guys a Black Ops 2 thoughts and ideas video. And I've seen a couple of them out by some big name commentators, and I decided to do my own. And I definitely think that Black Ops 2 is going to be a great game, and I thought, what better way to talk about Black Ops 2 with Black Ops Zombies gameplay. And in this, I'm just messing around, quick scoping 360, and having some fun in the game. I used to play zombies all the time. During the summer, me and my buddies, we would do it all night, and we would just go at it. And I definitely have some high scores. So let's start out by talking about zombies. And since this is the gameplay you guys are watching, zombies, I'm really hoping that they incorporate some bigger size maps, and yet at the same time some more compressed ones. But we're just gonna have to see best scenario and see how that goes. But I'm hoping that it turns out correctly and that they definitely incorporate some new ideas into that. The color scheme in zombies and Black Ops itself, though, I really like. And you see this video, I did change color scheme just a tad bit for YouTube, but online I definitely like that. And I think that they might, well, I personally think that they should make it so that you can play with more than 4 players, but you should be able to go up to like 8. But when you go up that high, there is that many more zombies per person, I think that'd be a great thing, get a whole group of buddies in, and you guys could just rock it out, which I think would be really cool, and definitely be a fun alternative. And something that I hope they keep in Black Ops 2 is the combat training. Yeah, that's what it is. I definitely enjoyed that. It definitely helped when there was a map pack and you got that. You could, train on it and get the map down before you go and play it, so you don't get worked in, you mess up your KD. Now, personally, I really don't care about my KD. I quick scope a lot, so it's not the most important thing in the world to me. But I know people who it is, and combat training will definitely be a good way so they can keep that KD where they want it to be. And another thing that I really like is the creativity that they put behind Black Ops, and I hope that they incorporate that also into Black Ops 2, because the RCXD, the Blackbird, all that stuff, it's really creative, it's new, and I hope that they keep that going with new ideas. Yeah, keep some of the things like the Blackbird. That was one of the favorited kill streaks in Black Ops, and I am pretty sure, well, I can't say that, well, I'm really hoping that they bring that back, because that is just a great kill streak, and everyone will enjoy that. And another thing that I hope they keep is like their spawns. I know there's a couple maps where they can really do it, but really there was no spawn problem, at least nowhere as bad as there in Modern Warfare 3. It is really crappy, and everyone knows. I mean, if you've played Modern Warfare 3, I hope they would do really almost nothing with that game and take almost no ideas from Modern Warfare 3 and put it in Black Ops 2, even though they are from different editing companies or whatever they're called. But the only thing I really do hope that they take is the strike support and specialist packages, mainly so they can put specialists in. Specialist to me was amazing. I loved it to death, and that's what I use. I use it all the time. I really don't run anything else unless I'm in search. I use support, and that's for ballistic vests and all that. But the specialist, to me personally, I think it's just great. I really enjoy it. It definitely helps out. And another thing that I would like to see them incorporate into Black Ops is the nuke or the Moab, or they'll probably call it something new if they do incorporate it, of course, but I just hope they put something like that into the game. And I know it's taking a little bit of stuff from the other industry, but at the same time, they are similar games, and they're for the same industry all in all. So I definitely think they should do that, just make it different, because the style is different in the game, the gameplay plays different, and the speed of the game is always different. And another thing that I hope that they bring back that they never had in the Black Ops game was quick scoping. I know kids did quick scope, but it really wasn't quick scoping. It was really slow, and it wasn't the same feel as it had on Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I definitely hope that they make it harder, personally, but at the same time, don't make it so impossible where it can't be done. I really don't know why they try and get rid of that. I know that they try and make it a real-life game and all that, but at the same time, it still is a game, and a lot of people enjoy that. So that's something I personally really hope that they bring into the game. And another thing that I hope they do is, see, the aiming for me was so off when I went from Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops. I don't know if you guys felt the same way with the aiming system, but it was just so different in general completely to me. And I really hope that they have the same aiming system that they had in Modern Warfare 3. Hit damage, definitely hope they change that, because that's pretty bad. But the aiming system, it's just too hard to adjust. You know, if you've ever been on Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 and then you get off and you go on Black Ops, it blows your mind. It's so different. And I definitely don't want them to be that far apart, because at the same time they are the same company's game, and I definitely don't think they should be too out there. That's just me. I don't know how you guys personally feel about that. And I also, yeah, well, you know, I really don't know how I feel about the graphics. I really like Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 graphics. Modern Warfare 2 is definitely my favorite graphics, hands down. But at the same time, you know, Black Ops, it's different, and that's what you expect. You don't want it to be the exact same, but at the same time, you can't go too far out. I mean, look what Facebook and look what YouTube did when YouTube put out the new front page or whatever, the new page. You know, people got really mad about that when it automatically switched them. And then with Facebook, when people switched to the timeline, people got really upset about that. I still see people complaining about that all the time on Facebook. So, you know, you gotta bring in these changes slowly, and that's something I hope that they do, because if they bring too many changes in one game, it's not going to do well, and people can only adjust so much over a period of time, and there are new Call of Duty games out every year, and you only have so long to adjust to them. But yeah, guys, this is how I feel, and this is what some of the things that I hope they do to Black Ops 2. And like always, I am Hardcore Noob, the hardcore gamer, and I hope you have a great day, guys. And if there's anything you guys think that I missed out on, or you feel that they should incorporate into Black Ops 2, definitely tell me what you thought about that. But yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.